It's 7 o'clock. It's time for Psychic Terry. Paid readings are $10. I'm a medical intuitive and a medium. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I am a medical intuitive and a medium. I can also do your cards. Cards are $10. You can get on my list. I do have a list this evening of customers. Not very long, so I get online every night between about 7 o'clock. I was doing 8 o'clock, but I'm trying to get on earlier every night at 7 o'clock. And I stay on for an hour or two, not very long. I am a medical intuitive and a medium. I don't need cards to read you. I'm a real psychic, okay? So I can connect you with your loved one on the other side. Who's got questions? And sometimes I just do random free readings throughout my lives. While I'm waiting on a paid reading, I do random free readings throughout. Minis are $5. Cards are $10. If you want a love spread or a career spread, any of those. Black Madonna. Tataya, I don't know. Will me and Timothy be together? I'll tell you what. Did you ask him out already? I mean, why ask the psychic if you haven't asked him out yet? You can ask him out just like he can ask you out, you know. It is 2024. Tamaya also wants to know, is this a different Tamaya? Tamia. Okay, let's go back up here to, where you at? She's gone. Well, I can't answer her question. Okay. If you want a paid reading, it's $10. I am a psychic medium. Also, I'm a medical intuitive. I see medical illnesses in you and your loved ones. Yosi, am I having twins? No. No. Nope. Well, I'll be able to walk again. Aw. Worm. Let's do past, present, and future for you, okay, Worm? We'll do past, present, and future for Worm. If you want a paid reading, my Cash App's in my bio. You can get on the list. Why does my chest hurt, Worm? You got a problem with your heart or something? Oh, okay, I got a yes. So, you got a problem with your heart? If you guys want a reading, my Cash App's in my bio. Worm. I thought that would be future, but okay. Do you have a problem with your heart, is my question. Because it hurts right here. Hello, Tiffany. Worm, are you going to answer me? You got a problem with your heart? If not, if you're going to tell me no, I'm going to tell you to go to the doctor. You need to check your cholesterol, check your blood pressure, check your, all that, get your blood work done. Because there's a problem. Where'd you go, worm? Answer me, please. I can't read you if you're not going to answer me. You're in a nursing home. And do you have a problem with your heart is my question. They check your blood pressure. They check your cholesterol. They check your blood work, right? Because my chest hurts. Right here. Right here. I can tell you how to raise your... No, I don't. They check it a lot. So is this just sadness or anxiety then? Because it's weird. It's like a little strip right here. Like right there. Oh, got a yes. I can tell you how to raise your vibration. Sadness. Okay. Can you ask your doctor for some B12 shots, please? B12 shots. Everybody's B12 deficient. We were supposed to be outside. We're always indoors, so. B12 shots. You get them once a week. It'd be greatness for you. It'll help you a lot. D3. And just buy some B6. You can get B6. You got all the B6 you want. Eat that, you know. That'll help the sadness. B12. It's everybody's B12 deficient. Everybody on the planet is B12 deficient. We're supposed to be outdoors. Maybe in the middle of the summer, if you stay outside all the time or something, you're not. So you're not unique, but it will help. This thing you got going on in your chest, this sadness, and your energy level and everything else. So you do have a family that loves you very much. So this partner, I mean, these cards coming out are really good cards for you. I mean, your first card is the Two of Cups, which is partnership, unity, love, compatibility. And the next one is happy families, reunion, coming home. Are you planning on getting out of that nursing home or something? Did y'all hear that? I just made some money. Cha-ching! I mean, how long you been there and how long... New beginnings, good news. And delayed news. Delayed news and good news. Delayed but good news. Okay. How long have you been in there, worm? And is there... You've been there for 2 years. Because you can't walk. I mean, do you have family? Or is there? Or am I seeing somebody new here in the cards for you? I'm gonna explain this to you in a way that you can understand, and hopefully it will help you. So, feels like jail. I got family here. Yeah. So how long have you been there? Let me look at your picture. So you're not old, you're a younger guy, right? Would you get in a wreck or something? You got the your mother's in Chicago. My grandson's in Chicago. Which is probably why you happened upon my page. There's no coincidences. You got a brother here. Did you get an accident? What happened? What happened with your legs? If you guys want a full reading, my Cash App's in my bio. You can get on the list. It's not very long. So in other words, you can't have a glass of wine. You're in a nursing home. Okay, you were drinking too much, had a seizure, got hurt in the hospital. Okay. Oof. So I'm going to explain this to you, and maybe it can change your outlook. Alcoholic seizure. It's not a coincidence that you landed on my page, by the way. That's not a coincidence at all. I got a story to tell you now. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't probably post this on TikTok, but I'll do it anyway. I don't care. Who cares? Well, my friend, it was a day after Christmas. She was drinking too much. She went into an alcoholic seizure, and I had to call an ambulance for her. Anyway, I was sober, but they accused me of doing something I didn't do. I made a trip at age 50 plus years old. I made a trip to the pokey. Yeah, I did. My friend had an alcoholic seizure, but she's okay. So I understand. That was scary looking, man. So she got really lucky, and in your case, you were not. I'm going to explain the difference here so that you can maybe understand and why you have to endure these kinds of things. Is there back surgery scheduled for you or something? Or are you not having back surgery? Thank you for the like. Please like, tap my face, share the feed, all that good stuff. Please, I appreciate you. Well, why can't you walk then? I mean, you got a nerve problem. What happened to your feet? You said you can't walk. You're okay, but you're not walking. You know you don't really need to walk, but it's all right. Your legs got contracted in the hospital. What does that mean? Did they have you strapped down or something? Got cut off circulation? Like what? What does that mean, contracted? I don't know what that means. For a full love reading, it's $10. Type Tyler, it's $10. My Cash App's in my bio, right up there. Let me know when you're done, and we can do that. From the knee down, you can't straighten them all the way. Isn't that a meniscus problem? You have to have a surgery. That actually happened to me one time. Not only did my friend have an alcoholic seizure, and I made a trip, but that actually happened to one of my legs. I had to have the meniscus trim. I couldn't straighten it out. I lost the largest ligament in my right thigh. Muscles shrink as well if you don't use them. 2 years. So, if you can't straighten out your leg, you gotta either got a muscle too tight or something. I'm a psychic, not a doctor. Okay, just saying. I couldn't straighten out my leg. I had to have my meniscus trimmed. Because I'd been in an accident. You guys want to reading? My Cash App's in my bio. It's right up there. You can get on the list. It's the tendons in your legs that are too tight. They need to cut them. Okay. Isn't that what I just said? The muscles are too small. I don't know about cutting the tendons. I'd be very hesitant with that. Were you just laying in the hospital so long you got atrophy or something? I mean, like, you were fine. You had accident, alcoholic seizure, you're in the hospital, and now the tendons are too short. It's a surgery. Yeah. You know what I'd do if I was you? This is what I did, too. I mean, don't play around with that kind of stuff. You know, you send your records to the Mayo Clinic. There's one in Jacksonville, Florida. I can carry your bags if you go in there. I have a camper. I like it in Florida. Okay, shoot. The best hospital in the world is in Costa Rica. In the United States. It's the Mayo Clinic. There's one in Minnesota and there's one in Jacksonville. And is it Jacksonville? Is it? Yeah, I think. Not Jacksonville. It's the Mayo Clinic. Send up there and see what they say. Hi, Tina. I tried to add you as a moderator, and again, I couldn't. I think you have your TikTok set to private or something. I mean, it won't even find you on there. I know I got on early, right? I need to move it up to like 7, so I'm not up till 2 in the morning. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? Therapy. Well, it says your cards, Worm, say balance, equality. There's a girl, happy families. So there's a girl coming, apparently. Maybe that's why you're still in that nursing home, so that you can find the girl. Maybe she's coming there. Delayed news, patience needed, ideas, inspiration. It's the Page of Swords. Then you pull the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, good news, physically starting something. Well, that's right on cue. That is the Ace of Wands. And there's going to be some pain. And then it goes back to the girl. Emotions and decisiveness. Unwillingness to learn karmic lessons. So you got the Ace of Wands, and you pull up the Ace of Cups upside down, and then Judgment upside down. So karmic lessons means at the soul level, You keep repeating the same cycle. So something drastic has to happen to you in order for you to proceed. Hence the not walking for 2 years. You need to have some willpower here. Like, work on it every day, every single day. Don't just sit there all day, every day. No pain, no gain, baby. You lack of inspiration. Are you not inspired? You need to find some sort of inspiration. And it says to get a job. They say to get a job. Get a job in your chair. Stop letting people take care of you. Start taking care of yourself. Hello, hi, be better. My Cash App's in my bio if you want a reading. I'm not going to be on here very long tonight. For sure. I always say that, and then I'm on here too long. So, your cards, Worm. The last cards I pulled were the Knight of Pentacles upside down, which means lack of inspiration. And this one right side up. You need to throw yourself into something that you can do while you're sitting down. Something that you can do to learn or be employed. Stop accepting your lot, is what they say. Stop accepting your lot. You're going to have to do something if you want to walk again. I mean, Walmart greeter or something. Something. You can sit there in your chair, be a Walmart greeter. You're talking to people. You're saying hello. It's good for you. Hello, Tiffany. Caitlin, would you like a love reading? My Cash App's in my bio. You can get on the list. Did my birth mother Deborah ever save me anything? She passed. Tiffany, my Cash App's in my bio. When I do mediumship, it's $20. It takes me a while. It burns up a lot of energy. She really wasn't prepared to pass. I don't think. Birth mother, man. You know when you got... All right. Y'all tap the screen. Show me the love. I need some hearts. Tap the screen. You want me to answer some questions? Show me the love so I can get bumped up in the feed. If you guys want a reading, my Cash App's in my bio. Crystals are great. I picked up this crystal out of the ground. It's greatness. And this one. The best way you can get crystals are from this one too. Check it out. It's agate. That helps with grounding. It really does help you ground in strawberry quartz. I picked this one up. South Texas. These all came from South Texas. This one I bought. It makes you calm. It buzzes. You know how to tell a real crystal from, because a lot of times you buy them at them cheap places and they're plastic. They're not real. You put it in your left hand, palm up. Don't let anybody ever touch your crystals, by the way. Put it in your left hand, palm up, and like feel the buzz. Zzz. That's how you do it. I'm gonna go do a battle or something. What I'm gonna do. Just a question. What's the question? What's the question before I go do some can't be found? And Tiffany, if you want me to connect with your birth mother, my Cash App's in my bio. One new message. Okay. Somebody pay me. Deshauna Miller. Deshauna. Who's Deshauna? That you can't be found. Minnie. Okay. Minis are 5, not 2, but we'll just do that. It's okay. Will me and Kingston get back together? It says yes. We're going to keep going here. Let's give some spiritual advice for can't be found. Can't be found. Can't be found in Kingston. How old are you? Can't be found. How old are you? Which is why you pulled the pregnancy card. If you don't want a baby now, you might want to make sure you wear protection. First, you pull the duty bound card. Duty bound. Duty bound, and then pregnancy. Oh, you're pregnant. That was just greatness. I cannot. You just can't fake that. Good Lord. Okay. So, duty bound, pregnancy. Okay, you are pregnant. I guess he's the daddy then. Okay, right? His name is what? King. Is King coming back? She needs to know. This is important. She pregnant. Good Lord, Mel. You just can't. It went from here to my neck and then down to my knees for some reason. I don't know what that meant. That was a weird yes for me. Like whenever you feel the goosebumps, that's a yes from your spirit guide. Just wondering what exactly that meant. I'm fixing to find out. And this light's in my eyes. Do I look like funky in my glasses? I can't help it. Can't fake that. That's just amazing. What else I got to say? I figured. Happy with choices, outcome, experiencing life, travel, forward planning, moving forward. So we got insurmountable problems, flogging a dead horse, duty bound, resigned to fate, which is the 10 of Wands. The Empress, which is the pregnancy. Travel, so I guess you're going to be moving. Forward planning. Well, you got to, you're going to have another member, happy with choices, outcome, hard work paying off, experiencing life. It's 3 yeses for the king. Just saying. Why are they not? Why are these cards not flying out the deck? I wonder why. Don't make me get another deck. Oh, the world. Success, achievement, accomplishment, travel again. What does King do? Does he travel or something? I mean, completion, fulfillment, sense of belonging, wholeness. That's another yes. It's 4 yeses for you. Oh, okay. That's just greatness. Like, seriously. Let's just do these cards right here and see what they have to say. Hi, Thomas. How are you? Hi, Taylor. Angela, nice to see you. Okay, let's move on to this sippy cup. Ooh. Cold? That's what I'm going to say. Okay. My phone exited. I don't think so. Was it on a Cash App or PayPal? I looked at PayPal before I got on and I didn't see it. I'll look at it in a minute when I'm done with this one, though. That's greatness, so he travels, right? So what else we got to say? Cards. Cash App. Okay, I'll look in just a minute, Taylor. The world again. Amazing. 1 chance out of 78. 2 different decks. Same card. That's a specific message for you from Spirit. Okay. Accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life, arriving. Oh my gosh. Celebration of life, arriving. You're pregnant, so how amazing is that? What's this whole thing say? It's so tiny on this damn card. It says, if the world reveals itself in the upright position, it's showing that there is great unity and wholeness. Something big is happening soon. A marriage, birth, new job, or something similar. Your efforts are being noticed and you will soon reap the rewards. Same card. 2 different decks. What are the chances? 1 out of 78. But it always happens when I do cards. So that is like right on cue. What else have we got for you? Where'd you go? Are you still on the feed here? I hope you didn't go somewhere. Can't be found. He travels sometimes. Wow, that's exactly crazy. It even says something about a baby. Yes, it does. Yep. Well, I'm a real psychic, just saying. That's what happens. It's 2 different decks. But that always happens when I do cards. If I pull them from 2 different decks, I normally it either continues on with the story, but most of the time there's duplicates. I mean, I only pulled 4 cards out of the first deck. And it went straight to the end, to the birth. Be careful after the baby comes with the daddy. You know, he could just walk off with the baby. He's a father. You need to be careful. Especially if it's a boy. I mean, it's not kidnapping, it's your own baby. He's not going to be very responsible. We're continuing on, so they're giving you a caution flag on him and the baby. Yeah, they're because it Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles upside down. Which is like bad news, whatever. And then sudden awareness, acceptance, retreat, withdrawal, checking for realignment, which it works out okay, but you need to be careful. Of his boy. Of his, Well, you don't need a man. You're fine. You don't have to have him. If you put his name on the birth certificate, you won't be able to travel. Oh, that's why the travel card came up. And be careful. That was kind of... Okay, so if you put his name on a birth certificate, you won't be able to travel without his permission. You won't be able to leave the state without his permission. If you don't put his name on the birth certificate, they don't tell you this stuff. Nobody tells you this stuff, but I happen to know that because I was a single mother. You put his name on you want to go to Jamaica or something, you can't. Without his permission. I don't want to ask... seriously, that's just... You can't take your kid on a vacation without... Leave the state. You can put his name on the birth certificate. So, it's in your better interest. Just saying. To not. And that's terrible. I know that's terrible. It seems terrible. I had a planned pregnancy. It seems terrible, but that is the right advice to give you at this time. Don't put his name on there. You don't really need him. You already planned that out. You already knew this stuff. Nobody told me. I got denied access boarding one time, and I couldn't get a refund on the vacation. I couldn't take my kid. I wasn't going. It was so... I was so pissed off because I didn't know where he's at. He was MIA. So, you already knew that stuff. I didn't know that stuff. But of course, I'm a lot older than you, so I didn't have the internet and stuff back then. So, yeah, your main message is the world, which is you're going to be successful. You're going to be fine. Yeah, don't let him take off with the baby. Hello, hello, hello. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Whew. That was crazy. But it's been like that. I am a medical intuitive and a medium. If you want a medical intuitive or mediumship, it's $20. My Cash App's in my bio. If you want a reading, it's $10, $5 for a mini. Let's see who's next on the list here. Whew. Who's on there? Because the Cash App hasn't come through yet. Ariana. Hi, how are you? Whew, my chest. I mentioned my son's father, but he's passed away. So he passed away when my son was young. So, well, he didn't pass that way when he was young. He passed when he was about 50 some years old, 50 years old. So when I mention somebody, they come to you. That's the way that works. All right, who's next on my list? Okay, Taylor. How much did you send, Taylor? Oh, there. Okay, $10. Okay. What is your question, Taylor? Yeah, I just can't look at it when I'm on the live feed on my phone and stuff. If you guys want a full reading, my Cash App's in the bio. Ari, did you get my question? I don't know. Did I get your payment, Ariana? Because I'm in a paid reading right now. If you want to get on the list, you can get on there. Are you able to tell me where I'm going to meet this green-eyed man? What green-eyed man? I didn't tell you you're going to meet a green-eyed man. You want a green-eyed man? I got green eyes. Oh, I do freebies too, Ariana. And I also get paid. So when I get paid, they get bumped to the top of the list. He came into 2 other readings, laugh out loud. Okay. Okay. Taylor's man. Let me try this. Without the cards. Let me try the paper. This is new. Like, I can read the people that have ascended with paper. But we'll see about... And sometimes I do it with the living. So it works. I need you to, like, breathe in through your nose. Hold it for 4 seconds. Breathe out through your mouth. And when you breathe in, you're breathing in the liquid golden light, and breathe out through your mouth and let go of any energies that no longer belong to you. The breath out needs to be longer than the breath in. I need you to do this 3 times. Oh, good Lord. It's at a store or something. A store. I get a J. It's Jason. Oh. Oh, I got a yes. Do you already know this guy? Is he like a grocery store or something? It's a store. I see a store. He does. What? Yeah. Well, do you know a guy named Jason or with the starts with a J? They still say Jason. Jason, Jason, Jason. Could be Jeremy, but... Hold on. Still Jason. Still Jason. Wow. This is a strong energy. It's a very strong energy. Every hair in my body's standing up. Can you see that? It's hot. And I live in Texas. It's like, wow. That is weird. I swear to God, like the produce section at the freaking grocery store or something. I don't know if he's shopping. Oh my God, that's so funny. He's squeezing the vegetables like he's buying something. He's squeezing something to see if it's ripe or not. That's so fucking funny. Oh my God. Oh. His name is Jason. His name... No, his name is Jason. Jason is his name. He's checking the produce. Are you like funny? Do you like crack jokes or something? Not scared? No strangers in your world kind of person? He's checking the produce. That's so funny. Okay. Okay. Yes, you are. Okay. So you're like, I think you make a comment or a joke or something, and this is how the conversation starts up. Like I would too. Like, you sure you know what you're doing there? That's what, you know, he's checking the produce. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. Oh. Can they show me this guy that I dated when I was like 20? This guy was so damn good looking. Like, hey, look at you. You freaking know it. Like some of those eyes that can penetrate right through to your soul. What happens next? We need to know sequence of events here. Check the produce. That's freaking weird. I freaking love it though. Yeah, it's in the grocery store. It's in the produce section. And now every time you go to the grocery store, be like, I need some avocados. Like it. Where's he at? Let's see how far away. Let's see if I can do how long. Let me try that. I'm gonna go back. Breathe, okay? You need to breathe. You need to do the breathe in the nose and out the mouth. Was I? I didn't even realize it. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to try to do a win. I'm looking for a number now. Yeah. He good looking, baby. He hot. He way past good looking. He hot. You be like, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to go with you. Don't let him go nowhere low. Somebody else be looking at him. Shit. Yeah, that guy. I remember that guy. He was handsome, good looking, and a lot of other things. Let's just put it that way. Yep. Never forget him. He was blessed. I'm just living a role. Anyways, okay. Yeah. So I got the personality. I got the location. So now I need